What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. In this video, I'm going to review the REV Rides 09 electric scooter. Now, this scooter is my very first scooter. I've never had one before, but this thing is so much fun. I wish I had gotten one earlier, and I'm glad that REV Rides had sent me one out for review. It's amazing. Let's talk about this scooter. So the REV Ride 09 comes in this red and black color. It weighs about 40 pounds, so you can definitely pick it up, walk around, and put it in the back of your car because it does fold up, really, I think, pretty small, so that you can fit it into these compact areas like a trunk, or if you have a hatchback, or maybe even the back of a seat as well. So I love that I can pretty much put this anywhere if I'm traveling somewhere far away and still bring the scooter. The top speed for this is about 25 miles per hour, and distance, you can go about 25 miles on a single charge. So you can go really far and go pretty fast as well. For me, going even 15 or 20 miles an hour feels pretty fast for me, just because it's my first scooter, and I don't know, just you're on this little thing here and you're going at a good speed, so you can keep up with bikers and even cars in certain circumstances. To fully charge a scooter takes about 8 hours, and it does come with a charging cable that plugs into any AC outlet, so you can pretty much charge this anywhere at any time. So on the REV Rides 09 scooter, this is going to be where all your controls are. You have your brakes right here, and then you also have this. This is kind of like the control center where you can power on the scooter by pressing and holding it. And on there, it'll tell you how much battery life you have left, how far you've driven, how many miles per hour you're going. If you press the power button, it goes through certain things such as how far you've gone and other information like that. If you want to increase the speed of the scooter, because there are 3 different speeds, it starts off as 1 as default. You press it again to go to 2, press it again to go to 3, and you can press this while you're driving or while stopped. And to turn the lights on and off, because you do have lights on here, just press and hold the mode button, and that'll turn them on and off. And I'll show you this at night so you can really see what this looks like. And then to accelerate, all you have to do is push off with your foot to move on the scooter, and then just press this and you'll accelerate on the scooter. And you can adjust it by pressing all the way. That'll go as fast, or kind of letting it go a little bit and going slower. You have the ability to adjust the handlebar height by just opening up that lock and then pulling up the handlebars up or down, and then locking it back into place at the height that you'd like. Very, very easy. The 09 also comes with a kickstand, so it's very easy to stand up or get going, no matter what orientation you're going at. So if you want to make the scooter compact, to close it all up, what you do is you press down on that, and then you push the handlebars forward. And then just pull it all the way down. And then just pick it up from the bottom and place it into the back of your hatchback or your trunk, and it will fit very, very easily with room to spare. Or if you want to put it into the back seat of your car, it also fits there, again, very, very easily and comfortable. It does pretty much take up the whole back seat, but again, it will fit. The overall ride for the REV Ride 09 is pretty smooth. Going over bumps, or going uphill or downhill, or on a straightaway, everything feels pretty good. I mean, you can feel bumps when you go over them, or if you run over something, you will feel it. But generally, it's a pretty smooth ride. Pressing on the brakes, you do hear the brakes when you press them. They will make noise, like a squeaking noise, at least mine do. I don't know if it's because I need to use them more. Maybe they have brake dust on them or something, but pressing the brakes, you do feel it. And it also gets a little bit bumpy the more you press the brake. Going around corners, have them be on streets or sidewalks, all of that's generally pretty good. You have good mobility on the scooter, and if you have to weave around something, it's fairly easy due to the weight and nimbleness of this scooter. Now for the next 30 seconds, enjoy a little joyriding. So after using the scooter for a bunch of days at this point, like I told you, it's one of the most fun things to drive. For me, I love bringing it to the store, like just going, because the grocery store is fairly close to my house, so I love driving it to the grocery store and not having to bring my car, just putting a backpack on, bringing a lock so I can lock the scooter up, and picking up a couple of things from the grocery store really quickly, really easily, and not have to find a parking spot. And it just makes it so simple. I could even, if I wanted to, it's a little bit heavy, but I could carry it in the grocery store with me. It weighs 40 pounds, but it's still doable if you forgot your chain lock or something. For me, in terms of speed, I thought it was definitely fast. I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, and going up hills didn't go extremely fast. It does have like a 10% incline. If you're like 165 pounds, which I'm definitely more than 165 pounds, you can still go about 10 miles per hour with that. I would like it to go a little bit faster up hills, but it could definitely, like you saw, it will go up a hill at a fairly top speed, at least, so that you don't feel like you're going like a snail. Some improvements I would like to see this, and I could do this with aftermarket parts, is the front lights. I would definitely like those to be brighter. Driving this at night is actually one of my favorite things about the scooter. Putting some headphones on, or you could even use a Bluetooth speaker on there, just playing music and driving around on like a cool summer night or a cool fall night. It's awesome, especially in Southern California. Another recommendation that I have for people just to reduce the need to have maintenance and flats are to get those tires. They're called honeycomb tires. They're not even that expensive. They're like, on Amazon, I think they're like $30 for a 2-pack. And you can pick these up and they won't go flat. They don't have an inner tube. And they're fantastic because, again, the only time you'll have to replace them is when you wear them out. You can't get it flat. You can't puncture them. They're awesome. Definitely a big recommendation. And I'll link them down below if you want to pick those up. So if you're looking for an everyday scooter, in terms of a scooter that can do pretty much anything that you want, you can put it in the back of your car, in the back of your seat. It goes at a good speed, 25 miles per hour. It goes a good distance, 25 miles overall. And you can charge it anywhere. You can bring it on flat surfaces, on slight hills, downhill, and it works great. It's a great little fun thing to bring around the city, to drive around your little suburbs, to bring to the store. I think it's fantastic for an everyday scooter. I would totally recommend it at that point. If you want to pick it up, it's linked down below, and they were also cool enough to give me a $50 off coupon for you guys as well. So the link to purchase this and the coupon code to use is also there. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.